After watching this next story, you might want to check your BC Hydro bill. A CBC News investigation has discovered many tenants in a Burnaby condo tower have been massively overcharged for electricity in the past few months.
It's a problem that happened despite the fact the units have smart meters. And to make things worse, Hydro first blamed it all on the tenants themselves. Eric Rankin sheds some light on just what happened.
You could call this the Tower of Power. Power consumption, that is. When tenant George Syed got his January-February hydro bill, he couldn't believe it. His usual charge of $100 had skyrocketed, quintupling to over $500. This for a small 900-square-foot condo. When the 24-year-old student called to complain, BC Hydro told him it was his fault and sent him to his power box.
Yeah, BC Hydro told me to turn it off, and I just thought it was crazy. The heat and the fireplace.
But Syed never uses the electric fireplace and barely heats his condo. Still, he even unplugged his appliances at night to conserve power. When his March-April hydro bill came, he expected a drop. Instead, he was hit with another $500 charge, a total of more than $1,000 for power in just 4 months.
I felt like I was played. I felt like I was scammed, I was lied to, I was manipulated.
Syed isn't alone. His neighbor Seti Manachi has seen her 2 latest hydro bills more than double from the same time last year to over $340 each.
Very frustrating. It's going on, and it seems like we don't get anywhere.
In all, we've learned at least 9 tenants in this Burnaby condo complex have seen their bi-monthly hydro bills go sky high since January, some even taking out loans to cover the unexpected cost. So we took all their cases to BC Hydro.
Did you guys make a mistake on this?
Yeah, we did. That was an error, and we've corrected it now, and customers will be receiving the correct bills.
The problem, BC Hydro was guessing at consumption, accidentally averaging bills back into the colder winter months instead of the same warmer time last year. A clerical error that might not be isolated to this tower.
So there could be other cases?
Well, there could be, but I wouldn't say that it's widespread.
While refunds are now being issued because of our investigation, for some, they come too late.
I finally decided to move.
Several tenants, including Syed, gave their notice before contacting us because they feared more big hydro bills on top of their rent.
Now, Eric, BC Hydro claimed that the overbilling problem would not exist after the introduction of smart meters.
That's what Hydro has said in the past, and this condo complex does have smart meters for each of the units, but those smart meters have yet to be hooked up to Hydro's billing system. So Hydro was using estimates of power consumption between actual old-fashioned meter readings, and as you heard, got that wrong. So even if you think you have a smart meter, you might want to take a close look at your bill. Gloria?
Eric, thank you.